Good morning, fly babies and patrons. Welcome to my morning chat with Kat. We are live, and I am Kat, your fly lady. I'm here to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to help you learn how to finally love yourself. Today is Monday, so we're starting a new Fly Lady week, and we have a 3-layer cake. That means we have 3 categories of things to do. The first categories is our routine. That category is our routines. We have 5 of them. You might only have 4 if you no longer have paper clutter. We have our morning routine, which happens before the children's, and then we put our children through them if we have children. And then the second thing is our laundry if you have laundry. You might have 1 load, you might have 3 loads. It depends on the size of your family. The idea is if you're an at-home fly baby, you want to get those done during the week. So we're going to start your laundry. If you have paper, you're going to go through an inch of paper and get that done. That's a 2-minute job of taking the trash out of that paper. 98% of paper clutter is garbage. And then put anything that requires action in your inbox on your desk. The fourth thing that we're going to do is our after dinner routine. That happens later in the day. Of course, if you have to wash dishes or you're using dishes during the day, put them in the dishwasher or wash them and clean up after your mini meal. And then our dinner is our after dinner routine. And then after that, we're going to have our before bed routine for our children and ourselves. Okay, if you don't have kids, just doing it for yourself. All right, so that's the first part, the first category. The second category is our zone. The zone we're in this whole week, because today is April 1st, happy April Fools, but I'm not giving you an April Fools. So the first category of the month is the entryway. We have it for a whole week. So we're going to work on all the entryways into our home this week. Every bit, the front door, the side door, the back porch, the front porch, let's get it all done. Or any closets or adjacent areas to the entryway on the inside, like the foyer. And then you're only going to work for 15 minutes in there if you have clutter. If you don't have clutter, just 10 minutes or less doing one job. All right, next thing we're going to do is our third category, our third layer of our cake, and that is our basic weekly plan. Today is Monday. The basic weekly plan for today is the weekly home blessing hour. We're going to get that done right after we do our zone, and all of this is happening in the morning. The only thing that you'll carry throughout the day is your laundry as it dries, and you fold it and put it away. Take your time to do it nicely, but do it immediately. Don't wait. If you leave loads of laundry and have fold more, you haven't done the laundry. You've just let the machine do some things for you, okay? So you have to do some things, and that includes folding. If you'll time yourself, you'll find that a medium load takes about 7 minutes. That's it. It doesn't take long. The idea is don't do humongous loads where you're miserable and you don't want to fold for 15 minutes. Although that's not a long time, it seems like it when you're doing it. Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about is if you're a payroll fly baby, you can't do all this in the morning, obviously. So you're going to do your morning routine. If you have children, put them through their routine. And if you work a conventional schedule, you're going to be going to work then. So when you come home, you're going to start your laundry, go through an inch of paper, and start supper. So now your morning routines are all caught up, what we call morning routines, because they happen in the morning. And then you're going to start your zone for 10 minutes while your while your breakfast or your laundry is not the word, while your dinner is simmering and your laundry is going. You're going to work for 10 minutes on your zone, or 15 if you have to declutter. And then after decluttering, you're going to complete the process, which is another 3 to 5 minutes of putting things away, throwing garbage away, getting things in the car for giveaway. All right, then you're going to do your basic weekly plan item, weekly home blessing hour, but you don't have an hour because you've been working all day. So you're going to split it into 6 categories, and there are 6 of them. The weekly home blessing hour, I call it 3 baby jobs, 1 thing that's your sheets, and 2 harder things that aren't hard at all. And this is how I break it down. If you're going to do this breaking it up, I would do my sheets on Saturday and do that laundry on Saturday. As a person who works, you probably won't get all your laundry done during the week if you have a big family. Or you're going to be overseeing your children doing their laundry. 9 years old or older should be able to do their laundry if you teach them. All right, so you're going to do sheets on Saturday, nothing on Sunday. On Monday, do a baby job. Tuesday and Wednesday, do a baby job. Thursday and Friday, do your floors. So what are baby jobs? Things that babies can do, little kids can do, not even big kids, little kids. Empty all the little garbage cans in the house. That's a job, a baby job. You could also delegate these things. Another baby job is dusting. It won't be a baby job if you're not using a feather duster. Why don't you get one? Order a feather duster. Order them from flylady.net. I know for sure she has quality feather dusters there. Not a chicken feather duster, not a duck feather duster, not a goose feather duster. A beautiful, fluffy, microfibery edged feather duster. Excellent tool. And it will make a baby job out of dusting. You don't have to move things around. It's light and fluffy. You just fluff around. Remember, we're not deep cleaning. We're blessing. The third baby job is cleaning the spots off the glass. So look at your mirror in the bathroom. Are there spots on it? Get a wet microfiber, squeeze it out, wipe it off, dry it. It's done. Not the whole window, just the spots. Any other place that has spots in your house, like where the dog presses his nose on the sliding glass door, where the children touch the glass tabletop. Why do you have a glass tabletop with children? It's always going to be messy, but it's okay if you have one. Let's take care of it. And that's about it. And then, so that's your 3 baby jobs. Now you've done 4 Saturday, and those 3 baby jobs. 2 more jobs, and these are vacuuming or removing debris from the carpets and or hard surfaces with a dust mop and or vacuum cleaner. We are not micro cleaning this again. This is a blessing. You're just hitting the places where people walk, where things collect along the walls. And then the last job on your last day will be mopping the kitchen and the bathroom or bathrooms. That's a thorough job. You can still do this in 10 minutes if you get on it. And that's it. Okay. That is what we're doing today, or how you're going to do it if you're a payroll fly baby. All right, let me say hello to everyone, and then we'll talk about more exciting things in the home. All right, let's see. Ooh-wee, millions. There's 75 people on here. Good morning, everyone. All right, make sure you're on live chat. Make sure your questions are in capitals so I see them. Make sure you're a Patreon, part of our force of 1,000. Make sure you're watching the video advertisements. Make sure you're sharing, you're subscribed, and you check the bell. There you go. Okay, I got that out of the way. Good morning, Mary B., Michelle Scarberry, Susie Dauphin, Ashley, my top mod, Melissa Tressler, Margot, MG, Joe's Web, Joanna, Rachel Dallas, Allison Stevens, Shannon Kelly, Debbie Johnson, one of my old fly baby mentees, Jackie Longnecker, Lanice, Maria Conley, I did, thank you. Rana, Nilla, Siobhan. Is that Chevy? Are you Siobhan, Chevy? I think that's what your name is. I've forgotten. I haven't talked to you in a while, but I think Chevy is Siobhan. Kimberly, Melissa, Renata, Fran, Erica, Erica K. Novak, right after Erica Clemens. Welcome back, Erin. Mr. B is on here. Teresa Enzi. She's in Seattle. Sarah Simplicity, Pam H, Kathy Hemingway, 20%er, Erica Borscheid. How many Ericas do we have on here today? Hi, everybody. BJ is here. Donna Norris, we're in Zone 1. Becky Stoneman, Barb M. Margot is getting back in the planning a healthier dinner. Donna says she's got to go. See you later. See you, Donna. Anita Disney. You are welcome, Anita. Kara Murphy. She's in freezing Virginia and ready to divide up the weekly home blessing with her children. That's the way I like it. Betsy Olson Mikowski, good morning. Getting a handle on her laundry. She feels great. Mary Lou Peterson. She's here till their boys wake up from their nap. Mommy is a Lion. From Ireland. What's your first name? Mommy is a Lion. I forgot. Happy Mother's Day yesterday for the UK. I know in Scotland and Ireland, and I think in England it was Mother's Day. Chris LM is loves doing her weekly home blessing because it sets her week up for a great start. Misty Amon, Ginger, Cheryl Grocki, Rana, Jamise. She says it's a beautiful morning. Laundry done, routine done, dinner taken out, off to work. Fantastic, Jamise. Great job. Pepper, good morning. Cheryl Grocki said, weekly home blessing. Illustrate Life, that is Izzy. Rose bushes are done and dusted. Outstanding. Rana said, it's the ostrich feathers. I want to get one soon. Absolutely. Ashley's panicking because I have to catch up. Don't panic. We have 86 people on here. Good welcome, everyone. Good welcome. That's a new greeting. And we have 45 thumbs up. Come on with a thumbs up, girls. That's going to make life better for you, for me, and for everyone. Linda Branham is here. First live. Everyone, please welcome Linda. Linda, we're so happy to have you. Everybody's already starting it. Miss Top Mod is. Ruth Ann, good morning. Linda said, first day of retirement. Oh, welcome, Linda. Congratulations. Let me go back here. Yeah, first live, too. That's fantastic. Did you miss me, Rana? Or did you miss Larry and Ashley? Mr. B put our Force of 1,000 link up. Please come on over and be, it's the first day of the month. It's a great time to become a patron. Just so you know, once you are a patron, if you ever leave, I think this is true because I found it myself when I've left another Patreon page, that you can go back and still look at the videos that were yours during that time. Did you know that? So if you're an old patron, go in and sign in and see if you can watch any of the older videos. So welcoming you to do that. Lynn Shear is here. Kelly Smith. Lynn Shear is a 20%er. Kathy Love, good morning. My sister Marty, another one of my wonderful mods, is here. She's got a new refrigerator coming in because hers was biting the dust slowly. Shannon said, I'm going to be honest, this will be my first day of doing my zone after my weekly home blessing hour. I've been doing it after weekly home blessing, but that never gets the zone finished. I am hoping this change will help me complete my zones. And I think what you mean is doing your zones before your weekly home blessing hour. I hope that's what you mean. I think it makes a difference. Rachel's a 20%er today. Kathy, congratulations, Rachel Dallas. Kathy Jones, good morning. She's going to work, just listening. Enjoy your drive in. Happy Mother's Day. Mommy is a lion. That's from Betsy Olson Mikowski. Shannon Kelly doing zone before weekly home blessing. Awesome. Moira. I never can remember your name. I'm so sorry. I can't even say it very well. Moira, because it's not a name that we hear a lot in the United States, but it's a beautiful name. And I love it. So keep telling me so I can remember. Fran Apple is talking to Linda. And hello, Micah people. And Linda's getting some welcomes. Doreen Osgard, good morning. I haven't been on for a while. Missed your beautiful smile and kind encouragement. Please come every day, Doreen, if you can, and get your day kicked off good, okay? Just knowing that we're all in the same boat with you. More welcomes for Linda from all these glorious, fantastic, wonderful people who are on here, all these 20%ers, just us three. Good morning. It's been a while for me on here. Good to be back. Great to have you back. Please put your name on. Margaret Rose, good morning, my dear friend. Rachel said, on my way to work, I'll just listen. That's fine. Moira says, yesterday I heard a loud banging from my utility room, went to find my washing machine moving at speed across the room. Scared the life out of me. Had to pack all my laundry off to the laundrette today. Maybe it was just out of balance. Maybe you had something too big in there and you needed to just rebalance it. Try it again on a smaller load. My recommendation. Just us three, need to get back on track now that I'm a full-time working mama again. Yes, ma'am. What does it mean to be a 20%er, Doreen? It means that 100% of the people who watch me. Of that 100%, about 80% watch for entertainment. 20% are here to really do this, and I know you can. So if you're doing this, and you're trying, and you're working on it, you're a 20%er, and you're part of my 20% club. Allison Stevens, welcome, Linda. Have missed you, Kat. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. I certainly did. Margaret Rose getting a shout out from Mr. B. Connie Miller, I love that name, Moira. Isn't it pretty? I know. I don't know why we don't use it over here as much. Sally Bowman, hi from the south coast of England. Hello, Sally. Mary Beth Blackledge is here. Good morning. Jackie said, I missed you. Became a great grandmother again while you were on Friday morning. Baby is further south, but my phone was busy with family texts. Congratulations, Jackie, on your grandbaby. So precious. A great grandmother. What a blessing. Go, Ashley, go, Ashley, go. Hi, Sally. I'm in Scotland at Sally Bowman. And bam, yes, ma'am. Just us three. It's Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie. Please remind me. You know how I am. There's 99 people on. There's 100 people on. Yes. I love every one of you so much. So much. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Boom, Mr. B said. Judy Spiegel. Hey, good morning from the Outer Banks. Good morning in North Carolina. That's North Carolina, right? Judy, Laura Hanson, good morning from Boston, beautiful Boston. Rana said she loves being a 20%er. And Stephanie says, thank you. And Izzy said, Kat has become part of my daily plan. Patreon Monday through Friday, and YouTube Monday, Tuesday 9 to 6, Thursday 6, and Friday 9 a.m. I plan around these talks. You are wonderful, and thanks for stating my schedule. Monday and Tuesday, 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thursday, 6 p.m. Friday, 9 a.m. That's when I'm on. Congratulations, Jackie. Rachel said, so exciting to have a baby in the family. Doreen said, I guess I'm a 20%er. I guess you are. Please write any of your questions in caps. Congratulations, Jackie. And that's from my darling Ashley. Congratulations, Jackie, on being a great grandma. That's from Rana. Michelle Kennedy, good morning. Kids headed back to school this week, and it is the last week before Music Festival. Practice, practice, practice. Awesome. North Carolina. Thank you, Judy. Hashtag 100, Sandy Swanson says, Kat, I just want to tell you I hate the weekends because I miss you. Oh, thanks, Rachel. Me too, Rachel. Ashley says, you girls. Nikki T, good morning. Thank you for all the motivation. You're welcome. Mommy is a lion. That's Stephanie. I'm a 20%er. I've been struggling since moving into this rented home, but finally getting my act together. I forgot how uplifting and inspiring it is to listen to you. Aw. And yay, Sandy, Mr. B said. Yes, I'm Siobhan, Miss Cat. I was an 80%er last week. Bum, bum, bum. Our teen daughter has had my husband and I stressed with her poor decisions. That's what they do. They're teenagers. They're not completely completed in their mental processes yet, but they feel like they are. I have to find a better way of handling stress through difficult times. Yes, you do. And it's okay. Everyone goes through it, and your family is not falling apart. And I'm just going to say that's the way I felt. When my teenage daughters did crazy things, I felt like we were the craziest family in the world, and there was no one like us. And I think you'll find comfort in knowing that they make poor decisions because they're not adults, and that's just what they do. That's why they have you. Jackie Longnecker says, thank you. Joanne says, me too, Rachel. Lynn Shear said, I love the weekly home blessing, but the morning and evening routines keep me from being a big mess. That's true. It's a very good point. Rana said, me too, I understand, but it's not the same without you all. Aw. And PJ Crate said, good morning from Maine, beautiful Maine, Spanish. Beautiful springish day here, snow melting. Thank you for being here, Kat. You are welcome. Woo! There's 105 of you on here, and I want to tell you that I am moving as fast as I can to get out of my home by the 6th of the month. There are boxes in every room. It's a misery. It just is. You know, I don't want you to think that if you're moving that I don't understand, that it's not fun. It's fun to think about where you're going to move to, and it's fun to go through your things a little bit and pack them away and get them in boxes. It's not fun thinking about doing that, and it's not fun having boxes everywhere. That's not fun. And the house gets really dirty when you do that. I don't know why, but it does. So yesterday on my Sunday, Larry and I completed our kitchen, and I mopped the kitchen and cleaned all the cabinets and the outer doors and the outside of the refrigerator. But there's still things to do, and that's, I think, a little disheartening, but it's true. I mean, I need to run the oven deep clean one more time, and there are still things on the shelf for the pantry that we have to use. There's still soap products that we still need to use at the sink. There are still things under the sink that are ready to pull out, but they're there. The silverware is still in the drawer. We're eating off paper plates. And Larry found a china dish in the dishwasher after I've packed all my china and crystal. So now I have a single china dish. And I know that that's a silly thing, but it makes me crazy. Does that kind of stuff make you crazy? So I just wanted to share with you that moving isn't fun for anyone, really. I mean, seriously, come on. It's not fun. You have to put all your stuff in boxes. You have to get rid of sentimental things that aren't serving you. And honestly, I told Larry today, I said, you know, I know why heaven's, one of the reasons why heaven is so great, it's not the reason, but it's funny. And so I thought I'd say it. And that is because we don't take anything with us. I'm ready to chunk it all. I want to chunk it all. That's how I feel. And I still have little odd things like, you know, that clock is up here on the wall still. There's a shelf over there. The movers are coming well, that we're giving a lot of things away to Betty Griffin, which is a, what is that, hair, which is an organization that helps abused and battered women. And then Friday, the movers are coming to take the furniture that is in the house to storage that we decided to keep. And they're going to take some things from upstairs to downstairs, and Betty Griffin's going to have to come again because they won't come upstairs to take some more things. And today we're getting our storage unit, so Larry and I are going to put some things in just to get some boxes out of the way to make me feel like I can breathe. Because the truth is, I am hypersensitive, and I bet you are too, to clutter. It just makes me miserable. And I remember when I told you, when you go outside and you stand on the edge of a mountain and you see that beautiful open expanse, or you go to the ocean and you see that beautiful ocean, or you lay on your back and you look at the sky, the first thing you do is you go, because it's a stress reliever. All this stuff, living in a storage unit basically, is not a fun way to be. So I want you to really, 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 if you're a Patreon, you've been watching my videos, I've been talking about, taking a second look. And I want you who you're not a patron to consider coming over. But if you're not a patron, look again at all your stuff. Do you really have to have it? Seriously Downsizing, that's another one. Yeah, that's actually the one that's coming out today. Seriously Downsizing. And I want you to think about it. So I'm ready for comments and questions on boxes and moving and sentimental clutter. That's what I want to talk about with you today. We've got about 10 minutes to do so. I'll have Mr. B add that to the title, so if you ever want to come back, you can watch it. But let's talk about boxes and clutter and sentimental clutter and moving, okay? So questions in caps, please. And I'm going to go back and see if I know I missed some things. Ooh, hold on. I got to put on my do not disturb. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. A $5 donation. That is so sweet. Is that from Rachel Dallas? I can't tell because my comments aren't back yet. Let's see. But I think that's your face, Rachel. It is. It's Rachel Dallas. Thanks so much for giving us the inspiration we need to get things done each day. Rachel, how sweet. Thank you so much. You are such a dear. You girls who give me those little donations are such a dear, and it really does help. I know that you don't think that would, but it really does. It all adds up. And I'll tell you that the advertising on YouTube, if you're not watching it, I'm not getting paid, and my money is going down, down, down. Even though the number of people are going up, 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 advertising, I think people aren't watching the advertisements. Please try to do that for me. Just let it play. You don't have to pay attention. Just let it play. All right, let's see. Let me go back here to where I left off and dash through these real quick. Izzy said, every family has some dysfunction. It's what makes us unique, and it's okay. That's about teenagers, I'm sure. Ruth Ann said, I'm great-grandma because my grandson married a wonderful lady with a wonderful daughter. Ooh, you inherited a grandbaby, which is so special. That's so awesome. You were blessed with a grandchild. At Mom, which is Linda, said, happy Monday. Debbie Tybert said, hi, Kat. You're very motivating and calming. Thank you. You're welcome, Debbie. Sandy said, everyone jump over and give a big thumbs up for Kat this morning. Thank you so much. There's 67 thumbs up, 120 of you on here right now. Joanna said, I've been getting my cat fixed by catching up on the Patreon videos on the weekend. Thank you. Who gave me that? That's Allison Stevens. Thank you, Kat. Go get a Starbucks and relax. Thank you, Allison. Oh my gosh, girls. You guys are just the sweetest things. Just the sweetest things. You don't know how you touch my heart. You just do. You just do. Okay, let me go back here. Try to finish these. Thank you, Allison. Let's see. Moving is not fun, Betsy Mikowski, also Mikowski says, wishing you the best. You are. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Just us three. Is that Stephanie? Getting ready to work while I listen. I need your inspiration again, Kat. I noticed a change not too long ago when I was following my routines, but I was a stay-at-home mommy. Okay, so you can do this. Every morning I talk about, when I first go on these videos, I give you what's going to happen that day. And if you were a flybaby who works, a payroll flybaby, what you have to do to make it work for you. I'm not talking about a nurse who works 4 on, 3 off or anything like that. I'm talking about the majority of you who work a conventional schedule. if you teach and you get off a little earlier, and if you can organize your work at work, you can get off a little earlier and you can have even more time, which is awesome. Let's see. My perfect journey. Good morning, Felicia. Thank you for putting your name on. Stephanie said, but now I have to go back to full-time working, homeschooling, and I need your help. You can do it. You just have to organize it. Candace Van Dahl, good morning, Candace. Laura Hanson, we moved lots of times. Something that worked for us was cleaning out one room and then putting all the packed boxes in that room, so not all over the whole house. That's true, but mine currently has furniture that has to be moved out, and that's going to happen separately, so we're just going to move the boxes out. But thank you. And that works. It does work in a big house. My house is not big, so, and it's in 2 floors. That's the other thing. Moving is hard and stressful, Rana said. Let's see. Pepper said, when we were getting ready to move to this house, I fell and broke my wrist days before. Oh, Pepper. And I had surgery the day of the move. Everyone had to move without me. I hated not knowing what was going on or where things were being put, huh? Sandy Swanson, I felt that relief feeling when I had my carpet removed and the new floor done. It made my house look clean for the first time. Oh, I know that feeling too. There's Rachel's little comment. She's so sweet with the $5. Lynn shares, which is Lynn, moving is so stressful, but at the same time an exciting adventure. I'm using your strategies for myself. I'm pretending I'm moving and only packing what I'm taking. Is that crazy? No, it's not crazy. Allison said, praying for a smooth move to with you and your sweet Larry. So excited for your new adventure. Can you tell about your new place? I'm OCD and getting my boxes just so I know how you feel. There's another contribution from Barb. We are all thinking the same. You deserve it. Thank you, Barb. That is the sweetest thing. So sweet. Thank you, Barb. Oh my goodness. You guys are just too much. Too much. Let's see. I can't tell you yet. I'll tell you on the 10th after we close. Mr. B wants to keep it a secret, so it's building up. Some of my personal mentees do know, and my family knows, and my dear friends, personal friends know, but I'm not letting the YouTube or Patreon group know yet. It won't be long, and you'll be shocked. Lenny's, my new question I ask myself is, while I'm decluttering, can I live without this? That's a great question. Judy Spiegel, me too with clutter. That's why out of sight, out of mind, but then need to declutter all the stuffed stuff. You deserve to start with new stuff. Yes, Judy. And there's my little note from Allison. So sweet. Cheryl Grocky, when we were moving, a black marker was my best friend. I wrote on every box and labeled everything, and it made the transition so much easier, so everything had a place in a room. And that is absolutely true. Larry tapes them up for me, and I write on the top and on all 4 sides which room it goes in and or what it is, like fine china. And then on one side, down one side, I write what's in that box, the best I can remember in general, like dinner plates, you know, or whatever it is. I write it in there. So that when I'm digging through the boxes, even though it's in the kitchen, if I need the, you know, whatever, coffee maker, I can look and see which box it's in before I open 40 boxes. All right. Yes, Ashley, your lips are sealed, and Marty's are too. Let's see, I'm going back. Okay, I'm going to start at the bottom and go backwards because we're at 28 minutes. So Marty's laughing. Big surprise reveal video on Kat and Mr. B channel on April 11th. Don't miss it. Oh, that's news to me, but awesome. I'm going to stop with Micah. Micah says, make a list and tape it to the side of the box. Same thing. That's great, Micah. Kathy's giving us a thumbs up. That's Kathy Petrowski-Williams. Barbecue at Marty's house. Ooh, that sounds good. Rachel said, you're welcome, Mr. B. Marty said, forced fridge clean out. Oh no, all the meat is defrosted. Oh, Marty. Yeah, we will have a barbecue at your house. Bye, Ash. We love you. Thank you for being our top mod. Erica Clemens, we've been on our current place for 2.5 years now, and I've had the itch to move for several months. You're such a little gypsy, Erica. Chrissy said, good morning, everyone. Erica says, Erica Clemens, we're a military family for almost a decade and moved more than a half a dozen times. I actually miss moving often. I enjoy the change of scenery and purging everything. You know, Erica, Larry and I have not been in the military. We've been married for 42 years and we've moved 25 times. It's not my favorite thing. I love to move. I love the idea of moving to new places. I love change. I don't love packing my stuff up. It's not my favorite. I'll just be honest. Melissa said, we're planning a move across town this summer, so I'll take any advice I can get. Well, yeah, the advice is, I love the advice of putting the boxes in one room if you can do that. I love the advice of putting the name of each room on it. If it's fragile, marking it, putting up arrows. If it needs to be not up in, not turned over, and also writing do not stack on the top of something that's got a little soft lid and maybe something fragile in it. Don't make too many of those boxes because they do have to stack boxes, but those will be the ones on the top. Let's see. And using the black marker, yes. Or you can use different colored markers for all the different rooms. That's a good thing too. Becky watches all the advertisements after you mentioned that you don't get paid unless we watch to the end. There was a month or so ago, I didn't realize that before. Yeah, I try to do that with all the people that I watch too, and it's a pain, especially if there's a bunch of them, like, they have a longer video, and some of mine are longer, it has a lot of advertisements, but it makes such a difference. MG, which is Margot said, I take a mental picture of sentimental things and then out they go. That's a great tip. That's a great tip. Rachel says, yes, it is, Mr. B. Tanya Torres says, I'm preparing to move in about 6 weeks, so I'm really appreciating your packing, moving videos. You're welcome. This isn't much of a packing, moving video, but we're talking about it. We're going to go get a Starbucks after this. Thanks, sweethearts. Rachel, we absolutely love you. Thank you, Rachel. Lynn says, yes, we have to have a Flylady fix. You're so funny. Thanks, Lynn. Cheryl Grocky said, when we were moving, a black marker was my best friend. Okay, so I think I've caught up. Let's see. Nope. Allison says, praying for a smooth move for you and your sweet Larry. So excited for your new adventure. Can you tell about your new place? Okay, no, I can't tell you yet. Moving is stressful. Okay, I think I've read all of these. Yes, I have. Okay, let's go to the bottom. We're at 32 minutes. We have 124 of you still hanging in there. You're so sweet. Dickie is here. Hi, Kat from Santa Paula, California. Just woke up. I know it's early over there, right? Marty said under her fridge it was dusty and sticky and disgusting. I commit to cleaning underneath it every 6 months. It's been 3 years, I think. You, not me. I don't pull mine out, Marty. And the reason I don't pull it out is because it's got a water hookup and lots of different things. It doesn't matter. No one sees under there. It does get sticky under there and gooey and gross, but you can clean it when they pull it out. That's my opinion. You can do what you like. Let's try not to be too OCD about it. Izzy hasn't moved in 30 years. We have decluttered tons and tried to keep it down to what we use, which still seems like a lot. Any suggestions? Yeah, just keep decluttering. It's just relook at everything, Izzy. Just relook at it. Go and look in your room. Take a day and say, I'm going to go look through and see what's in here, really in here, and make sure I'm using it. Or I'm appreciating it. I'm taking it out every so often. So that's what I would recommend. And then go ahead and contribute the rest away. Erica Clemens, we were a military family too. Lynn Shear said, I remember not ever having clutter. They came in and packed it and moved it. Oh, heaven. My kids will be arriving home anytime, but I'll be better at tuning in. I love your motivation. Thank you. Mommy is a lion. Moira. You are so organized, Izzy. You're so funny. I try to be. Listen, I'm just like you guys. I know how to do it, and I try to do it, and I make an effort to do it. But in the inside of me, I feel just like you do. I do. I make a list and tape it to the side of the box. Okay, I think that's it. All right, girls. I'm going to run. I hope you have a fabulous day. I'm going to read Barb's comment, and then I'm going to go. So Barb says, we will be married 40 years and we have moved 3 times. I imagine it would be difficult. This decluttering is a big help, and look often. Love your motivation every day. Thank you, Barb. And thank you, everyone. It's been wonderful being back here with you. I miss you too. I really do. And I look forward to seeing you again this evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Have a wonderful day, and always remember that you are beautiful. Bye-bye.